It's not just media platforms that China is spending on. It's not just social media users that China is trying to influence. The dragon has designs on governments too. On Sunday, a German newspaper reported that Chinese officials tried to influence their government. The newspaper referred to a confidential foreign ministry document. It said that senior German officials were, quote-unquote, invited to speak in positive terms about China. It wanted Germany to praise China's response to the outbreak, a request that was flat out rejected. Reports say that Germany's foreign ministry issued a recommendation. It asked all government departments in Germany to reject any such requests from China. China's foreign ministry was quick to deny these reports, but the damage to China's reputation cannot be undone just by denials. How many will they issue? China thought it will buy its way out of this mess. President Xi Jinping called up world leaders and promised aid last month. Well, what he sent them turned out to be faulty. What he sold the world was also faulty. The donation diplomacy backfired. Instead of apologizing, China began berating the world. Double check what you buy, said Beijing. Obviously, they got no brownie points. Then they started blaming others for the outbreak. The pneumonia came from Italy, they said. The virus was brought to Wuhan by the US Army, they said, only to take back these baseless accusations. The Chinese embassy in Brazil, this is very interesting. The Chinese embassy traded barbs with Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro's son, Eduardo. Eduardo Bolsonaro had blamed China for the coronavirus outbreak. Chinese diplomats said Eduardo had contracted a quote-unquote mental virus. This is diplomats talking. Chinese diplomats also cooked up stories of praise. This example is from Italy. Italians playing and singing the Chinese national anthem in gratitude. Turns out the video was fake. And then China tried to influence the Germans to praise them. We say they need a new PR in charge. Whoever is running the show right now keeps making the same mistakes again and again. What did not work in Germany was also tried in the US, we can tell you. It did not work there either. The Chinese consulate reportedly approached lawmakers in Wisconsin for a commendation. What they got instead was criticism. And this happened in the month of March. The Chinese consulate had approached the Wisconsin state president, Roger Roth. The Chinese wrote a resolution, of course, praising the Communist Party. That resolution had words like transparent and quick for China's coronavirus response. Roger Roth was approached twice. When the first email came, he thought the demand from China was a joke. Why would he praise them? When the same request was made for the second time, Roger Roth decided to respond. He put together a resolution exposing China. It says that the Chinese people are heirs to one of the greatest civilizations in human history, but for the last 70 years, the country has been held hostage by a brutal and oppressive regime, i.e. the Communist Party. Well, here's a message for China. Money can buy a lot of things. Respect is not one of them.